Okay, so I just finished making a video. If you watched my last video, not me starting that hard. If you watched my last video and you saw me with this exact, it's because I just finished it. So I saw Keke Palmer. I think it was the Insecure release red carpet thing, right? And she had these cute 2 buns, and I was like, oh my gosh, those are braids. How did she get her braids to do that? And so I started lurking her page, as I should. And I found that they are these braids. And then hold up, that's not it. I found this lady. I found this lady in these hairstyles, and I was like, it's destined for me to get these big parted small braid majigger things going. So I'm about to give myself some medium / jumbo / small, some quick and easy box braids at 8 o'clock on a school night. Okay, so I took off my wig, and now it's time to braid. So all I have is 2 packs of this, and it's like $4.99 a pack, maybe could be $5.99, could be $3.99. And then I'm using this Vigorol Olive Oil Mega Moisture Mousse, and then I'm using this Shine and Gem Extra Hold because I could not find the red one. So I will see you guys when I am basically done, and I'm going to show you guys how to braid the braid and how, like, what size to make it, what size to make the part. And I'm going to show you all my parts so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute. I'll see y'all in like 4 hours maybe. So the way that I parted my hair was by FaceTime myself. I got this idea from Ayana Katori on TikTok. She's a queen for this. But these are my parts I've done so far. I just wanted to get a couple done, or just a few. Something done before I did it on camera, so I didn't look stupid. But the way that I did it was I just parted my hair in like this curvature motion, because I found that to be the best way to part my hair, because it makes my braids flatter, and I love that. So I just part the part, and then I go over with Shine and Gem to make the part more crisp. Then I part again, and I do that all around that little curvature type thing. And you're gonna see what I mean in a minute. I parted my hair in this curve type fashion. You're gonna see what I mean. Hold on, give it a moment. You see how I'm hooking around the whole head, like it's the whole little arc? You know, I did that same process for every single part. I had 5 parts in the front of my head, so I did the same parting process 5 times in like a circle. It made my braids so flat and so nice. Now it's time to show you guys how to braid your hair so you can see how my braids look. Yes, girl. That part of method didn't give what it needed to give. It did what it did to do. It understood the assignment. But basically, I just took like a little bit of hair, because remember, these are big part, small braids, because it, you know, conveniency. You know what I mean? So I just took that little part and I broke it down into 3 smaller sections, because that's how knotless braids work. Then I took my Shine and Gem and I put that on the base of my hair so that it could be all sleek and nice and shiny. So how I got my knotless braid was I braided my hair down about 2 to 3 times, and then I added my braiding hair that I separated earlier into smaller sections. So after I braided it down, I just put the braiding hair between my index finger and my thumb. You see right there? Insert that right there and just start braiding again. It's literally that simple. If it don't work the first time, girl, just keep trying. You're gonna get it, and you're gonna be like, oh girl, this is easy. Lemon squeeze it, lemon pepper easy. You know what I mean? So do that. Yeah, that's how I get my knotless braids, and I just keep adding hair as I please, because it really depends on how you want your braids to look, how thick you want them to be. If you want them to look just like mine, you just need to add 3 pieces. That's literally it. It's not a thick braid. You don't need that much hair. And make sure as you're going down, you're adding Shine and Gem to the ends of your hair, so it's like a smooth braid. And yeah. I was getting tired, so I was doing the perimeters at this point. I pushed through though. I did push through, and I added some blue flexi rods to the ends of my hair, and I let them in boiling hot water. If the water ain't boiling hot, it's not gonna curl. That's the key. If the water is not boiling hot, it's not gonna curl. So just put the flexi rods on there, and then dip them in there, dry them with a towel, unwrap them, and then boom, 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 boom. You got bounce. Well, not really bounce, but it's curls. Yeah. Then once you're done unwrapping all of them, just take your towel and dry it, because it's still gonna be wet, girl. And you gonna have the curly ends you was looking for. Now this is a couple days later. It's like, nah, this is the next day. But this is the next day. I just want to show you guys my parts as I told y'all I would. So these are all my parts. Take a deep look. At first I was gonna do boxes, which is why I didn't show you guys me parting these in triangles, because I thought I was gonna do basic boxes. But I was looking closer at Kiki Palmer's hair and realized that she did triangles. So these are the triangles I did. Triangle parts are hard to do, which is why I didn't explain them, because I barely knew what I was doing. This is the first time I actually did a decent job on triangle parts, so I'm gonna do a tutorial on that next time I do some braids. I got you, I promise. But these are all my parts. You can take a moment to pause this to get the braid pattern down so you can do it yourself. But yeah. But as y'all saw in the beginning, I saw this other lady with these little knots on her hair like they do with locks, and I wanted them so bad, so I did them immediately. So basically, you just braid your hair down. Literally just take 3 braids and braid it down like I'm doing right here. And I put this part in slow motion for y'all. So where you got your hand at, you're gonna wrap the hair around the braid, but you got to bring it up because you're wrapping down. So I'm sorry for the chop, probably made it a little confusing, but you're gonna bring the hair up and you're gonna wrap downward. Rewind if you need to look at it again and understand what I'm doing, because it is a little tricky, because this is my 5th time trying this. I swear you. But you just gonna go up and wrap down. That's it. And then once you get to the bottom, you're gonna pull it through the knot you made with your hand being stuck there. And once you pull it through that knot, it's gonna take a little moment, because you know the hair is a little small. But once you get it through there, you're just gonna pull it and you're gonna knot it. And now it's a knot. And you're gonna pull it down and make sure that knot is tight, so it's all knotty. Yeah. And once you've secured that knot, you're just gonna start wrapping back up. That's literally it. It's so simple after you get it, but at first it's like, what in the world? And then you want to secure that with a rubber band, because it wasn't staying for me. So I suggest a rubber band, okay? Here's the lock hairstyle look thing on my braids. I thought this was the cutest thing ever. I got compliments on it. People thought it was my real hair. Come on now, let's get into that. You know what I mean? But put some mousse on there to make it, you know, nice and whatnot, you know, make it secure, make it official, professional, because it's so cute, y'all. I suggest this style for the winter. It's the best protective style ever. I'm doing it again and again and again because it's so cute, and it's affordable. Girl, I use 2 packs of hair that cost like $3. Let's get into that. Let's get into this look. Let's get into it, because it's giving what it needs to give. And I suggest this hairstyle to any and everybody except white people, because it's ain't for y'all. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I can